9-hole serious golf, Danny boy. Look at
Serious
that Torquay view just popping through
Lovely
there.
that, isn't it? That's Teignmouth over there.
Yeah, it's so stunning. 9-hole serious golf.
Yep.
Let's see. Well, you've got a bit of a new move. I've got a bit of a new move.
We like new moves.
Filming a daily vlog today, talking about new moves and how long it takes. So
Yeah.
that'll cross over with this one.
Yeah.
And also we'll have a little look at our strokes gained at the end of it, because I've got Mark Brody's app, which
Brilliant.
I'm really enjoying.
That'll be good. That I'm looking forward to that.
Let's see what we feel let us down or didn't. Let's see if it's actually true.
Yeah.
Let's get stuck in. Right, 300 yards, par 4, downhill, can get this green, quite a friendly 10th, not such a friendly first, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'd much rather be knowing what shape I'm hitting by the time I get in. All downhill. So in the summer you can literally hit not much and run it down.
Run it on.
Good hit, little blocky. Out towards this group of trees out here.
That was a very cold swing.
Oh, it flipped and down and out. I think you're fine.
Might be behind the tree, that one.
Might be stymied. I reckon he'll be alright. Right, I'm going to put a yellow ball, blue sky.
Oh, I like that.
Did you watch our test that me and Matt did or not? You haven't.
No, I haven't seen that yet.
So it's interesting. Like and Matt's eyes are as good as anyone. He was agreeing why the yellow was easier to see.
He was saying that it was easier to see.
Yeah, but we wondered against the blue sky because it was grey. Obviously, that pops against the grey, where the white I lose it.
Yeah, I noticed that the other day when we were filming. That was just popped in
right
nicely,
out, didn't it? Right, I got a new move that makes me a little drawy, so I'm going to aim at like just left of that right bunker.
Okay.
Every shot I play, I'm always thinking where it might go wrong and well. Do you know what I mean?
I think you've got to take that into consideration, haven't you?
Yeah, and I just slightly pulled for it, but I love that shape.
Just started it a little straight and then turned it off that, didn't you?
Yeah.
Good shot though.
Yeah.
That'll be alright down there. A bit of green to work with.
Right, Danny boy. Just assessing if he can actually get the green from his lie. And he's absolutely fine. I thought he was. So he's got no problem with the tree. I'll just chip down. He's just got more problem with the fact that he's got a tangle with where he's landing it.
So I have to take the risk here. I have to go at this sort of like semi-rough here on the right.
Yeah, so down basically it's wet, dewy, rough here, and then the green all runs away. So he's going to try and just gamble a little bit.
Yeah. How far do you think I've got here? 40 yards, 45 yards?
Yeah, I would say 45. Pulled it and long, but a good miss. A back left of the green. It was like a dunch and run, wasn't it?
Straight left, isn't it?
Yeah. Caught the ground, didn't you?
Yeah, fractionally before the ball. So a good lead for you here, isn't it? Pin eye, greenside bunker.
Landed here.
Just at the back edge.
Landed there.
It could have, yeah. I mean, it's downhill, isn't it? This is why it's worth definitely for Mark to go for this green, because it's, you know, greenside bunker's not too much of an issue for him.
Go.
Up you go. Yeah, uphill putt. Little weak early on.
Comes our caddy, look. Morning.
Morning.
Right, Dan got a long putt, not the best pitch. I hit a pretty weak bunker shot there. My bunker shot, for me, there was definitely reflecting the amount of bunker shots I've had in the recent period. I would like to practice that more. Definitely should be getting that closer than that. That's a good 50 foot away, and that's a pretty good first putt. Very good effort, Danny boy.
A bit of swing here for you, isn't there?
Yeah.
Slightly uphill, moving probably a cup or so outside the right, outside Mark's right edge. Straightforward uphill putt though, to be fair.
Go.
Died on you, didn't it?
A bit more pace, wouldn't it?
More pace. You prefer left to righters or right to lefters? Or is it
right to left's good. I push a lot of putts.
Yeah,
sometimes they go in.
A lot of people do.
But it's interesting, with my bunker shot there, I would never have thought about a leave. I was just trying to get that stiff, and if it's stiff past stiff, I wouldn't ever leave that on a side, and I would always be going, just try and get that as close as I can. Right, tap it in. Yeah, good putt. Well done. Very good 2 putts. You'll feel good with that, won't you, on first hole?
That's a positive start for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Seriousness. That's about 422 down there.
So 430 yards?
430, this one round the corner.
Round the corner. Going to try and take it left as possible?
I'm gonna try and move it. I'm gonna try and turn it left if I can. I like to sort of draw it into this slope because it's quite a slope.
So the fairway
anything working away from it is going to kick it more. So I just kind of draw it, try and draw it into it.
You just blocked it again. It's going towards the trees on the right over here.
Doubling that draw this morning. It's always the importance of warming up, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, just before we tee off. How many people actually get a chance to stretch out and do all their bits?
And for me as well, it's not just about stretching out, it's about finding the shape.
Yeah.
How many times have you got on a range and think, oh, I'm not drawing it that much today, alright, I better aim straight on that first, or whatever. That's when I was playing a lot, that's how I would use my warm-up more.
Yeah.
Also to loosen up, but not as much. Because really, I reckon you could put an argument in that you're better off loosening up by doing some proper exercises.
Rather than hitting balls?
Yeah, you know, a few star jumps, a little bit of jogging.
Yeah. Yeah, great shape. That's perfect for this hole.
Right, wow.
Nice shape.
I mean, I can see that as far as I can. Obviously, into that sun, I'm guessing everyone's going to find that a little harder, or am I blind again?
No, it's hard today.
Yeah. 187 for Dan. The actual yardage is going to help. You wouldn't want a 7-iron, like you wouldn't want to be 140 here, would you?
It's a tree now.
Yeah. The 187
and
actually
that's not a bad lie, to be fair.
It's fine. It's not really a rough ball, is it, as rough goes? So the green, again, right into the sun, so you're not going to see anything here, but it's basically here with the pitch. He's going to have to go a little lower. It looks like you've pulled a 1 length.
I have. I've got my little 4-iron out there.
Yeah, good idea. So a little even less loft just to try. Is it full, or are you hitting like chippy?
No, it's 187. I mean, it's all uphill.
Is that a slope reading, though?
That's not a slope reading.
No.
So that's going to be...
Yeah, it's just 200.
Yeah.
So good club in the dew.
Get a strike on it and...
Went just right and through that tree. Didn't see it the other side, but nothing stopped.
I didn't see that down.
No, you literally flicked this tree. You were meant to be going more left, I think, than that, were you?
I didn't even see where it went.
Yeah.
See it go.
Yeah.
Well, can't quite see the pin, can we?
No, my 7-iron's in the car.
What? You got 150.
What's the lie of your clubs?
Lie, 2 flat.
Yeah, same flat. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna hit your 7.
Yeah.
Serious golf.
Serious golf.
The 7-iron must be in my car.
Or left it in the studio.
Yeah.
You tend to do that occasionally.
All right, Dad.
You know.
Aim me, can you? Can't see the flag. Where do you want me to aim?
I think it's at the first sort of tree on the left.
Middle of that?
Middle of that, I think will be.
That feels a long way left
good
to me, but you think it's there, do you?
Yeah, I mean,
because it's a tall flag, this one, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a tall flag, but
yeah.
Well, this is serious stuff, isn't it?
Just like to see where I'm going sometimes, you know. Oh, that's awful hit.
I think that well, it's on the greens, but it's just
see it?
how far away from the flag you are.
You saw it, did you?
Yeah, headed towards pretty much where I said.
All right. All right, I have done pretty good. Happy with that. Dan has done very good. He'd be very. I presume you're happy with that.
Yeah, considering I didn't really know where it went.
And it hit a tree.
And it must have clipped that tree.
It hit it. I saw it. You'll see it on camera. It flicked the end of it. It's done very well. Happy with it in?
Run up, it just chased up here quite nicely.
Yeah, yeah. It's the right club, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I'm a bit fortunate because I hit a 7. I did it well, so it really was an 8. Get up. Pretty good effort there, Danny boy. Just needed a little bit more.
Leave that in?
I'm going to leave it in.
Oh, yeah.
Another big right-left swinger, isn't it?
Just to keep it up on this top level on this green is good on its own, you know?
Yeah.
Swinging in. It's good. It's good. Ah!
Kind of identical to the last putt.
Yeah. Just pace kept it away a little bit, that one.
I'm like drawing lines around the hole with my track.
That's a good par, that. Well done, you.
Thank you. Obviously someone will be asking why the greens aren't swished. It's because we've beat the guy who swishes them. We've run ahead of all the members who start quite early. So the greens would be swished if we teed off at an appropriate time. Right, Dan for the par.
This is a funny one, you see. My ball, as I came up here, you can see the ball tracking this way.
Yeah, you can see the...
And then as soon as I look down here, I feel like it wants to go this way.
So there's a bit of second guessing going on.
So this is where I get sometimes a little bit confused on what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I'm just going to follow the track of what I've done here, really. I think that's only the way I can do it.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
It does go
Tap
that
him
way.
in, unlucky.
It does go that way. I couldn't see that, you know.
But a very good
it's a trust thing.
Yeah.
Because you're over it and you're like, well, it could go either way here in my mind.
Yeah. I'd have definitely seen that from the left myself.
I probably should have hit that just hard and firm and straight.
Yeah, absolutely. They're slow enough with the dew to do that.
Yeah. 160 it is.
160.
On the slope, slightly downhill. It's 9 down, that.
9 down. So again, it shows you it's interesting. We'll look at the strokes gained, but I mean, I'm gaining on you so much.
Yeah.
On the tee at the minute because you can't find a strike yet. Only 1 shot difference, and I know that you're going to find a strike. Do you know what I mean? Very rare that someone like you is going to hit it like that for 18. I think when we played last year, you hit it like that for 1 round. Remember the one at in Wales with Harper?
Oh yeah, Ashburnham.
It was so unlike you. You just played rubbish for the whole day.
Yeah. But just that I lose the strike.
Yeah, but you're so little. It's such a you have a few and then you're back. And you've made 2 pretty good scores on those holes.
Yeah, and I could have easily have been. I was in 3-putt zone for both of those.
That pin's making me wonder. So I'm going to aim at it, knowing I might draw it a little bit.
Okay.
There's a part of me that feels if it was about the 12th, I would aim at the right-hand bunker and draw it onto it.
Yeah.
It's just not enough iron.
You don't
shots.
fancy fading that into that then?
Not with this club.
No.
Because I need all of this, I think. Yeah, just drawing it. Turn on top of it more. It's such a bad tee shot. Sit. So that's me getting there. As I turn more, I need to try and feel like I'm on it.
More on top of it.
Yeah. What club do you want?
I think I'm going to try and chop a 6 in there.
Okay.
The way I'm hitting it.
So your natural feel is providing shots or bringing shots out that you don't want to see, so you're now going to manufacture a shot.
So yeah,
you're going to force the issue. I like that.
So yeah, I think it's important to adapt to the situation that you've got.
You've got to when you play golf because the situation is so changeable.
Yeah. And I kind of see that little fade into that pin.
Yeah, like that. I think my trying to do my feeling overrides what I see at the minute. Do you know what I mean? I just want to let it play out.
Keep working on that move.
Yeah. Yeah, so you've just gone straight. Didn't really get the cut left side of the green. Is it too much? A little long with that club, so we're both.
So I had to fade that club. Yeah. Anything. So in a way, was that potentially the wrong shot?
Well, you just had to execute that better. You could just.
But the danger, look, So the danger here is there's out of bounds left, so and it all kicks off there. So you get a bit of a shooter off that bank, and that's potentially out of bounds.
So you should have just hit a regular 7 in hindsight.
7 might have been more the shot, really. How's that looking? Not the lie you wanted?
No.
Sat down? So that out of bounds is really sort of snuck in there.
So I'm just going to try and chuck it up the left. But
Okay.
all I want is a strike here.
56 up the left hand side, big slope all the way down in here. Running away from him, so coming towards us, towards the pin. A bit long maybe, a bit of skid. That's not bad. It's not a bad play. Got my 60.
60 degrees for Dan. He's got the same real ideas of me. He's coming a little bit more down the hill, where I was going a little bit more up and around, but not. It's kind of down as well. Lying?
It's okay. Sat down a little bit, but not too bad.
Little dunchy run, that'll work fine. Again, below the hole, it's nice. It's not your world's best, but certainly not a problem at all.
Again, another putt off your right hand side. Now this is a big swinger.
Swing again,
yeah.
It's no different. It's like 3 identical putts almost. Maybe a little less swing on this side.
Just left it out.
Loveliness of golf, where we all get frustrated. Quite easily be 1 under with a bogey, but now I'm 1 over.
Yeah.
It's always the should have beens, isn't it? Right, so down to stay at 1 over. 7 iron there for me was just not good enough. I'd expect to hit this green more than miss it. This will be a nice up and down. Stay up. Oh, a little low. Tap him in.
Low, didn't it?
2 over for Dan again. Dan's just teed the green, is letting him down.
Not good enough, is it?
Not yet. 5-2-6 par 5, 1 over, 2 over.
Yep.
I feel disappointed with my 7 iron, happy with my game. But absolutely feel like if I wasn't making a move different, I would never have hit that 7 iron there.
Yeah, and you had your own 7 iron would help.
I don't care about that.
No.
That was me just turning more and then not getting it quite right.
Yeah.
And really, we can go right down the left here, can't we?
Yeah, I definitely more hugging that left big tree in front of us, left side of it.
Toey,
Again, just a little down the left hand side. It's right on the edge of those trees, that.
Yeah, it's going to need a lie, otherwise I'm going to be flipping out. It's a shame because, again, I can get this in 2. I want my shot back here.
Yeah.
Serious golf. Dan borrowing my glove.
You borrow my 7 iron, I'll borrow your glove.
There goes the guy with the greens, look like we were saying earlier. We've just beat them. So again, you must be feeling the same. This is a chance for you to get back here, isn't it?
So I'm going to try and hammer this one.
Yeah.
Because I want to get on in 2 down here.
Like that.
Again,
And even if you hammer it and you're in the trees, the less you've got in,
yeah,
the more chance you've got of it in a raking up
well,
onto.
even if I go in the trees, I'm still laying up, aren't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Because if I pat it, I'm still laying up anyway.
Yeah, perfect. That's a good shot. Straight down
like
here.
it, isn't it?
That's going to be like 200, 230 in. You can get there.
Fractionally heely, but it's alright.
Yeah, take it. Right.
Right, 248 you've got to this hole, so you're just going to, what, try and hook something, or are you going through something?
I'm going to go
Through
5 iron low, near over just left of the 150, try and flick little trees with a bit of draw, possibly.
Okay.
It's not really a clever shot. This
Would you do this, would you be doing this in a tournament?
Have to.
You'd have to do it, yeah? Because you've
Going
got
out
nowhere to
there
go
is
there.
not much easier, is it?
No, so you're only going to end up with one, max, one,
So
minimum
if I go out
160
there,
in.
I'm going to have 200 in.
Yeah.
If I go this way and hit the trees, I'm going to have maybe 180, and I probably can hook something on the green, is what I'm kind of thinking.
Okay.
But this isn't easy. This is where I want a 4 iron. Because the trouble is, that's low, isn't it? Considering
And you don't see down the left as an option?
down there,
Yeah.
I just can't be bothered to measure it all up. Like if I had a caddy, PGA Tour, like you're saying, yeah, you could go and put it down there, and you've probably got 100 yards across the way in there, but
Yeah, but then you've still got trees to work with this way.
yeah, that's an easy one. If the lake wasn't there, it would be 3 wood, low cut up around there.
Yeah.
But there's a lake there. So yeah,
I like the original plan.
I'm going to become unstuck here, I feel, a little bit.
Miss it.
Yeah,
That now spot on.
Just could have gone forward a bit more.
I reckon you'll have no more than 120 yards
Yeah,
in there.
I still feel like I could birdie now, and I probably won't, but I still feel I've given myself a chance.
Yeah.
Good drive down, fairway ball, 230 in. That's a hybrid, is it?
223, so it's my 5 wood.
5 wood. Yeah. That's 230 flag though, isn't it?
230 is a flag, yeah, 223.
To
223 down on the slope, 223.
So you only have to carry this 215.
Yeah, and the way I'm hitting it, this 5 would be perfect for that.
Okay. What shape?
If I really hit this, I can get like 225 out of it.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas if I
so if you hit a sclather, it'll go 215.
Yeah.
And if you rip it, it's just landing pin eye and it'll stop. I likes it.
You like that?
I likes it. So you're definitely trying to get one back here in your mind, aren't you?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. This is green light, isn't it?
Foot slip, but stay in the air. Just fly everything. Get up.
Bunker.
Yeah, bunker.
Back of the trap, yeah.
Really, back foot
gone.
went then, didn't it? Really
Absolutely
went.
gone.
Yeah, not a bad result though.
You got 95 yards in there?
95.
Yeah, 95 yards.
Right, let's hit a decent pitch and feel like I steal here.
Got to say, it was worth the risk, wasn't it, coming down here with that?
I would do that most times, to be honest. Because even the chip out wasn't particularly easy.
Well, like you said, you had 200 yards in still.
Interesting though, if I was doing a journey student, I'd have definitely gone chip out. Do you know why?
Go on.
Well, apart from
Skill level,
and also like I can't trust that they can hit it as low as I hit that.
Yeah.
Also, apart from Guy, who was 6 and 5 handicap, who I might say go for it because he had speed and could rip stuff.
Yeah.
Not the others couldn't, but like they were a bit more. It goes the height it goes.
Yeah.
They have shots. They were like 11, 14 handicap. Like, I don't know what the stroke index here, but there's probably a good chance they get a shot here, and they've probably made a par and hole. They've already got a shot on as well. Like, let's not make a 12 here.
Yeah.
So again, it's getting as far down there always related to then the disaster that can happen, isn't it? You've got to balance it. Right, so this is a full drop this off.
Okay.
This distance, bit of rough, should fly a bit. Don't be massively big.
No, that's pretty good, isn't it?
6.
Landed pin eye, just run on a little bit.
A little bit of a flyer there.
Yeah, you did well. It's a proper flyer combination, wet and rough.
Yeah.
Going to drop a lot of spin off from that.
That was fairway all dry. 96 for me is like a decent whack with a 56. I was expecting that to land front and release, but it flew a bit, but happy. I'm now, again, I've switched hands, got ball above feet, might have 1 foot out, 1 foot in.
Yeah.
Bothering you?
Yeah, it's not the easiest shot, is it?
It's not, is it? I think you're more than capable of doing this, but it's definitely making you feel like you've got to be careful, is it not?
Yeah, you could easily thin this.
Yeah. Getting a little bit lower in your legs to try and adjust the fact.
I'm just kind of squatting down a little bit.
So he's trying to override the fact he's above it in his stance. Handle lower, legs lower. He's going to dig it, pop. Yeah, I like it. Sit. Very good. Tap in, birdie, in theory. Good shot down.
So happy with your shot in there?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
You just kind of, it was one of those, isn't it? You knew it was going to. Had the opportunity to give a little fly from there.
Yeah. Happy with. I still feel like I'm upset with my tee shot still, because I know that's where I can gain certainly an accuracy on a short hole like this, and I've not used my advantage.
So are you letting that go, or are you still holding on to that?
No, I'm fine. I'm just, if I'm reflecting on what could have been, like how can I get better and where am I doing it this round, like that. Like, why am I trying to take the left on? I never miss this on the right this hole. I need to like adjust where I think I need to hit it.
Yeah, so you're on all your drives so far, you're starting, I feel like maybe not on the 11th, but your starting positions have always been slightly further left than maybe what you're intending.
Yeah.
Not a lot of swing on this putt. It should be pretty straight up the hill, I think. In go. Oh. Just a little bit of dew is holding those golf balls back for you, I think.
There's 3 putts that needed a bit more pace.
And all in, weren't they?
Right, tap it in for what I would say is a pretty solid birdie. Good drive, decent second, very good bunker shot. If this was match play, it would be given. I would give that. But we're doing like as if it's a medal for our strokes gain that we're going to look at the end. Well done. Back to 1. So 1 over, 1 over. Very good, Dan. Good 4.